I feel like I'm going to explode. We spent 420 Minecraft days making this zoo, and we did it all without an elytra. I guess I really just like torturing myself. But what's even more embarrassing is we made it these 420 days without a starter house. So we built one on stream. But I think it's about time we end all of this self-humiliation and just finally get ourselves an elytra 437 days into this world. And along with that, why don't we create ourselves a giant rocket farm with a sugarcane farm and a creeper farm inside, so we have an unlimited supply of rockets. Okay, so basically the plan is to do everything we need to do to defeat the Ender Dragon, beat the Ender Dragon, get ourselves an elytra, and then create a awesome firework rocket factory. After making this massive zoo in the last episode, we pretty much have no materials, and so having an elytra will make it a lot easier for us to fly around and get new materials. Also, some of the build projects I want to take on soon are a giant aquarium with all the aquatic mobs in Minecraft, as well as another zoo with all of the hostile mobs in Minecraft. That way, we will have every single animal and mob trapped in the game. So, here's our checklist. I'm looking for endermen so that we can get ender pearls, and then we have to take down some blazes for some blaze rods. Once we have those two things, we can craft some eyes of ender, and then we are going to wait a few in-game days so that we can get some phantoms to spawn. Phantom membranes will allow us to create slow falling potions just to make sure that, we don't die during the dragon fight. And then with all of that, we should be ready and set to defeat the dragon. Also, since this world is new, I'm still looking for good names that we can name our world. So if you have any cool name suggestions, let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there, why not give the video a like? Nice. Haven't even used a bow before. Okay, so I'm in the warped forest right now because if you've played Minecraft for a while, you probably know that warped forests have a much higher spawn rate for endermen. Ah, some victims. I mean, friends. When going to the stronghold for the first time, I like to have a little over 12 eyes of ender. 12 is the perfect amount to fit in the portal in case the portal doesn't have any of its own. And then I also like a few to actually help me find the stronghold. Oh. There's another fortress right here. Okay, we've got enough ender pearls, so let's get some blaze powder. There's so many wither skeletons, what the heck? Uh-oh, this is not good, this is not good. Oh gosh, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. It doesn't matter that I've played Minecraft for 13 years. Every time I enter another fortress, it's terrifying. Ooh, but at least we got some good loot. Oh, I also do need some of this because we need to craft some slow falling potions. I guess I could just bring a water bucket with me and hope that I can land an MLG water bucket, but I don't want to take any chances. Okay, this should be enough. So, we've got the blaze powder, and here are our eyes of ender. Okay, I haven't slept in a while, so hopefully some phantoms spawn, but let's get this set up. Okay, now we wait. Okay, we've got our slow falling potions and then one piece of redstone dust to extend the whole thing, and we should be all set to fight the dragon. Here we go. Sweet. Okay, I'm also bringing some cobblestone and a water bucket with me just to help me scale the towers and whatnot, but let's see what direction the stronghold is in. Okay, we need to go past the zoo. Okay, let's try this now. Okay, here we go. We're at the stronghold. It just went underwater. I wish I had water breathing potions. So the stronghold is underwater, but not the usual underwater strongholds where, oh, let's grab this. Not the usual underwater strongholds where you can see it, but it's actually, like, deep under the water. Well, I guess all we can do is dig down. Okay, we're pretty low with our Y level, so where's the stronghold? Oh. I think we're here. Yes! Okay, we found it. These chests don't really have too many good items in them. Oh, that was easy. I've never seen a portal room like this with an entrance here, but also an entire room off to the side. This is new for me. Okay. I guess let's go defeat the dragon. Okay, let's see how long it takes us to defeat the dragon. It'll honestly probably be pretty quick. I've gotten good at this now. And there we go. No matter how low I have my game volume, the dragon fight is always so loud. But oh, this XP will be nice because we can finally get ourselves some good armor and weapons. Well, better armor and weapons. Let's take this torch. And we place it 2 blocks underneath the egg. And boom, there we go. Where is our portal? Here it is. Okay, with our render distance up all the way, I don't think I see an end city in the distance at all. So, let's try to find one. Okay, one right over there. The only issue is, how do we get there? Try it. Whew, I made it. Okay, fingers crossed this end city has a ship, but I don't think it does. Well, there's no ship, and it's pretty tiny. I honestly don't know if this will even have any loot. But I will still collect the shulkers. I like to keep an ender chest with some shulker boxes inside just to help carry around all my valuable resources in the world. Okay, let's see. Blast protection, unbreaking, mending, we'll take that. The helmet I don't really need. And the pickaxe is good, but again, it's iron. I wish I could turn my render distance up more. My love! We have finally found it! Oh, finally. Thankfully, it didn't take too long to find. I was just hoping we would have good luck and find it a little bit sooner. Oh, and there's a portal right next to it. Our luck is unrivaled. Bro, die. Thank you. Wait, hold on. Is that another ship? Oh my gosh, that is! There's another ship right over there. Well, I guess we are going to get 2 elytras today. Ooh, protection 3. Tons of diamonds, okay. Don't need the iron swords. And a blast protection diamond helmet. I don't really care about that. Woo! I didn't mean to fall there. Okay, let's take the levitation effect. Come on. Okay, maybe not. I was going to use the levitation effect just to get over to the ship. Oh, there we go. We grab dragon head. And we grab elytra. Sweet. Okay, we'll check out this end city too, and then I'm out of here. Ooh, mending and protection 3. And, ooh, protection 4 boots. There we go. I don't even have protection 4 boots. I mean, we got the other protection 3 boots, so I could have combined them, but this makes my life easier. All right, nothing good in the rest of the chests, so let's just grab this elytra and head out. All right, time to head back. Okay, there we go. And then besides our elytra, we also got some pretty good stuff. We got a decent amount of diamonds, we have another elytra, a saddle, and our ender chest. So, we have officially defeated the dragon, got ourselves an elytra, but what about the firework factory? I think I want to make it on this little area right here, so let's flatten this out and make it suitable for our farm. Okay, so with this area flattened out, I think this is a nice sized area to make our farm. I might make it a little bit bigger, but I gotta be careful because my shovel's almost broken. Let's actually go repair this. I've got mending on it, but I don't even have an XP farm. But our plan for this is what we're going to do is first we're going to build the frame of the factory itself. And then inside of the factory, I'm going to fit a fully automatic creeper farm, as well as a fully automatic sugarcane farm to give us the ultimate combination for a firework factory. The only thing we have to do is combine the two, and we'll be all set. So, let's go build the frame for this factory and see what it's looking like. Okay, so for the firework factory, this is the basic design we have for the outside. Now, I will probably end it in a pixelwork firework rocket on the outside, as well as some other small details, but this is simply the factory to hold what we need to build. So what we're going to do is right in the middle here, we are going to create a fully automatic AFK creeper farm. And then on either side, we are going to create a giant AFK automatic sugarcane farm. So then what I'll be able to do is just AFK on the roof of this thing, and it'll give me pretty much all of the resources I need to give me unlimited fireworks. So this right here is the basic shape of the creeper farm. If you've watched me for a while, you definitely know this farm. It's just the creeper farm I always make because it's really simple to make, it requires barely any resources, and it never fails to work for me. Basically, all we need for this is a few building blocks like I have here, a few pieces of carpet, some water buckets, some lava, some trapdoors, and also a couple cats on each end. But I can get those easily from our village over there because the villagers have spawned tons of cats for us. So with this shape, we're going to place a trapdoor right here and also right here. And that's where the cats will sit. And then the rest, we're going to fill up the top with trapdoors right here. The trapdoors on top and the carpet on the bottom pretty much make it so that once we encase this thing in blocks to make it dark, only creepers will be able to spawn. Trapdoors make it so endermen, skeletons, and zombies can't spawn, and the carpet makes it so that spiders will not spawn. So we will only have creepers spawning in here, and this farm will get us a ton of gunpowder. What's also nice about this design is once we finish this layer, we can easily just build another one directly on top of it in case I want to double my spawn rate. So from the front of the farm, we just have this. But if we go behind our building here, there's actually this little hole from where I didn't complete the platform, and here is where the creepers will die. I decided to go for campfires instead of lava, but this is basically it. The campfires will kill the creepers, the drops will go in the hoppers, and then the drops will go in these two chests. So I'll secure this up a little bit so that we don't have any hostile mobs coming in here. The last thing I want is me collecting my drops from creepers and then creepers come to blow me up. So with that, we now have some space to create automatic sugarcane farms on either side of this. So here we go. We've got the creeper farm and then the sugarcane farms on either side. Now these things are pretty big, so they should produce a decent amount of sugarcane. And so, if we AFK, we should get lots of what we need. I also definitely think I will raise this creeper farm up a few levels, because we easily have room for a few more. Now, as for the front here, I'm thinking about putting a giant pixel art firework rocket right here. So let's go do that really fast and see how it looks. I don't have a wool farm. However, what I do have is a lot of wool from the sheep I've sheared in my sheep pen in the zoo. And then also, I should have enough dye from the flowers I collected from destroying this whole island. Because I really only need white and red and, like, that's about it. I'll probably use some black wool, but I do have a black sheep in there. It should be easy. So I decided to make the firework rocket itself and realized that there are some different reds and grays in there. So instead of just using wool, why don't we use a little bit of concrete? Concrete's pretty easy because it's just gravel, sand, and the color dye you need. And both of these were pretty easy to get. Okay. Concrete powder and wool. Let's see what kind of firework rocket we can make. Okay, so let's test out the elytra. And here is also the finished farm. I actually looked at the replay footage I made and saw that the gray concrete was a big miss, so I decided to go for white concrete. I also decided to outline the whole thing in black wool to make it pop a little bit, so I changed the tail from black to red. The black on black situation didn't look too good. Oh, there we go. That is much better. I really like how it looks. We've also got these skylights in the top here just to produce a little bit of light inside of there because it got really dark with this huge ceiling. Well, there we go. A finished firework factory to give us all the firework rockets we could ever want in this world. Not only will it give us tons of sugarcane and gunpowder, but we can also use the sugarcane to be turned into paper. So then any excess we have we can use in the village or trading hall over there and trade for emeralds to have an unlimited supply of both emeralds and XP. Trading with villagers is actually a great source of XP if you have a really large trading hall. In my hardcore world on my Twitch stream, we actually harvest a big carrot farm every day and trade it, and we get like tons of levels. Well, anyways guys, that is all for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel because it really does mean a lot to me. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys all in the next video.